Hey YouTube, it's Go Teams VSG here. I am once again on travel status this week in lovely Winnemucca, Nevada. Today it is so smoky here. There's a really big wildland fire, actually a couple of them going on in California, specifically one in Weed, California, which is a really small town in Northern California. They've lost over 100 houses. My thoughts go out to you in Weed. So, a bit of news. First of all, I'm not dead, even though this is the first video I've posted in 4 weeks. I've just been busy. I'm busy. I don't know how people with kids make life happen. I've added an hour workout to my daily routine, and that just makes me feel hugely busy. So Esty and I have both been busy. Also, I turned 40 last Saturday, 40. I think that's officially approaching middle age. Crazy down. So let me go over the numbers, which will be kind of half-assed, honestly. I started my pre-op diet on April 11th, 2014 at 290 pounds. Day of surgery, April 24th, I was 280.1, and today I really don't know how much I weigh. I weighed myself yesterday when I went down to the workout room here at my hotel, and it weighed me at 236, but I could tell that the scale was not very accurate, and accurate. So I don't think that's true. And as I've mentioned before, I don't like to weigh myself and count it by any other scale besides my bathroom scale, because I think it's comparing apples to oranges. So I don't really have a lot. There's some videos I want to make. I need to make the time to make them. September, October for me in terms of travel are going to be insane. I'm here in Winnemucca, Nevada this week. Next week I'm back home in Phoenix. The week after I'm in Denver. Then Esty and I go on a cruise to Catalina and Ensenada. I come back from that. I go to the Columbia River Gorge in Oregon, where I get to go hiking with my girlfriend, Fly Girl VSG. I'm so excited about that. And then I'm back, and I don't have any trips planned after that, but who knows what October and November. Oh, and then Fly Girl's coming actually down to Phoenix to visit me at the end of October, and we're going to go to Bisbee, Arizona, which will be awesome. So super busy travel-wise. I don't know if I've ever worn glasses before on my videos. This is me in glasses. You can see how bad my vision, I have horrible vision, is because like here's my cheek, and in the glasses, like it looks like it's over there. It's crazy. I have like negative 6.75 on my right eye and negative 7 on my left eye or something. I'm horrible vision, but I needed to wear glasses today because, as I said, the smoke is crazy ridiculous here. It smells like a campfire. It's got me craving s'mores, actually. So, in along the lines of my travel, I suspect, though I haven't really talked to her, Lindsay, you can consider this your official notice, that Fly Girl VSG and I will probably do a joint video together again. She's going to meet up with me in the gorge when I conclude my meeting, and we're going to do some hiking, which will be amazing, because if you've ever been to the Columbia River Gorge during fall, the fall colors are great. The temperature will be beautiful. I'm so excited. So I imagine that we're going to probably do a bit of a hike. Well, we'll definitely do a hike. I imagine we'll do a joint video. So if you guys have any topics that you would like us to talk about, either as far as how we relate to one another in this journey, or just questions that you'd like to hear from both of us. We're at different points. She's, I think, 9+ months post-op. I'm approaching 5 months, so she's about 4 or 5 months ahead of me. And so if you want to ask questions about what that looks like at different points, sure, great. If not, then you can just see us be our cute, super fabulous selves. I did want to make a video while I was here in Nevada out in the desert. I actually thought I was driving to Battle Mountain from Winnemucca the other day and thought about just pulling over on the side of the freeway and doing a video there, but I didn't. And here's why. There have been, not to scare anybody, there have been a string of unexplained disappearances that happen along rural Nevada highways and freeways, and I did not want to become one of those statistics. Even though it was broad daylight out, even though I'm sure it was safe, you just can never be too safe, and I'm a single woman traveling alone, so I opted not to do that. So this is the video that you're getting, is my hotel room, which is actually really, really cool. I'm staying at a Candlewood Suite. If you ever come to Winnemucca, Nevada, and don't want to stay at one of the casinos, they do have casinos here, this is a really great one. It's got a little kitchenette. It's a fairly large room. It's a within government rate, which is why I'm here. It's an awesome place to stay. I love it. So not very exciting as far as venues. You've seen my videos before, then you know that I very much like to do on-site location videos. I guess I should probably talk about weight loss. I mean, that's the whole point of this. I've been frustrated. It's not coming off fast enough, and I've complained about it before. And it honestly, it kind of makes me want to be like, well, fuck it. Why am I trying so hard? Why am I working out almost every single day during the weekdays for an hour if the results that are being yielded are so small? Like, I think in the last month and a half, I maybe lost 6 pounds, maybe. And that sounds like great. If you haven't had weight loss surgery, that's an amazing weight loss. If you were only 4 months out from weight loss surgery, to me, that's not a very big loss. But here's the thing. Even if I'm not losing weight, even if I never lost another pound, which I will, I recognize I will, in time it'll come. The whole reason that I had weight loss surgery is to improve my health. And so if I don't lose weight, but I continue to work out on a daily basis, my health will do nothing but improve. So that's the benefit. That was the goal. My goal, and I've said it time and again, my goal has never been a number on a scale. I don't even know, almost 5 months out, I still don't have a specific goal as far as what that number looks like on a scale, or what a clothing size looks like. It's always been about mobility and health. So suck it up. Like, I'm not losing weight as fast as I am, but I can tell that I am gaining health benefits. Doing things is so much easier. I don't get as winded. I've been doing weightlifting for the last month, and I've been really surprised how quickly I've been able to build muscle mass and how quickly I've been able to increase the amount that I'm able to lift. So suck it up, Tessa. Like, seriously, you're such a whiny bitch. Get over it. You're doing awesome. You're realizing those benefits and those goals. I should note at 236, which I think is fairly accurate. It should not be accurate. It should be more. I'll talk about more about that in a minute. At 236, I'm about a pound away from my next big goal of 235. Yeah, so that's cool. I need to buy myself some sort of a reward for when I reach that. I haven't even really thought of it. Anyway, so here's why I should have gained more this week. A couple reasons. One, as I mentioned, I turned the big 4-0, and Esty and I went to Flagstaff over the weekend for a bluegrass festival, and we ate like shit. With the weight loss surgery, as you know, I still can't eat a lot of really bad things. I'm still limited on the bad I can do, but I made bad choices, and I gave myself permission to make those bad choices. Let me give you an example. The day of my birthday, we went to breakfast, and the particular place, it was actually called The Place in Flagstaff, had root beer floats. So I had a root beer float with my breakfast. My breakfast, which included chorizo, eggs, and biscuits and gravy. So carbs in the float, carbs in the biscuits and gravy. I didn't get anywhere close to eating it all. I had just actually a very small portion of the root beer float. It was delicious. Biscuits and gravy kind of sucked. They're supposed to be known for them. They were not good, so it wasn't even worth it. And then Estee's second cousin, so cute, 12 years old, Silas, he's so cute, baked me a birthday cake, a spice cake with frosting, and on my birthday day, Esty and I went to sushi, so I had rice there, and also had a molten chocolate cake with raspberry sauce and ice cream. So good. So, sometimes I eat something I am not supposed to eat, and I think, not worth it. Totally not worth it. That cake, that dessert was worth it. That sushi was worth it. It was so, so, so good. I'm glad that I did what I did, except for that I ate so much I was physically uncomfortable. I was worried that I was going to bust my staples out or get a leak or something. I mean, it was ridiculous. I was praying that I would throw up. I have never, still to date, ever thrown up because I've eaten too much. I've only ever thrown up once since surgery, actually, and that was on an empty stomach when I took some Zicam. Anyway, so Silas, so sweet, so cute, 12 years old, baked me a birthday cake. So I had that for breakfast because the day of my birthday, I was so stuffed by the time we got back. There was no way I was putting any cake in my pie hole. So I had birthday cake for breakfast. And then Flagstaff has several breweries and whatnot, and so I did beer flights at each of the breweries to sample their beers because I love beer. I've been very happy that I can still drink beer. I have not had a problem with anything I've ever tried to put in my mouth or in my stomach since surgery. Much to my chagrin, in some way, I wish I did have problems because then I wouldn't be able to eat it. I can eat anything. And when I was drinking the beer, I think they were probably 2 or 3 ounce pours, usually 4 beers, and maybe some beers I liked better than others. So maybe it was maybe 4 ounces of beer at a shot. It was not that much, but I have been drinking beer more frequently. Again, small portions. It really bumps me out that most places you get a beer, they only do the 16 or 20 ounce pint, and you can't really get a smaller portion. Because I only want a little bit, and I'm cheap. I don't want to pay $4 for a pint when I'm only going to have 3 ounces of it. Anyway, so that's why I should weigh more this week. We did a fair bit of walking around Flagstaff. We also sat, while we were at the Bluegrass Festival, which was so fun. If you ever get a chance, picking in the pines, it was amazing. Each day that we were there 3 days. They had a kettle corn stand, and so Esty and I, between the two of us, the first day it was cheese, the next 2 days it was actual kettle corn. We split those. That was good. I'm back on it this week. I'm in a meeting or training all week. It just actually concluded at noon today. Someone's been bringing in donuts. I had a half a donut on Tuesday. It was delicious. It was worth it. But besides that, I've been good. It's hard to be good when there's that kind of temptation, but I'm doing it. So it is going on 15 minutes of me rambling without any really clear message, just talking about whatever. I'm busy. I'm eating bad. Last weekend I ate bad, I should say. Not losing as fast as I want. Typical. Coming up, going to be doing some traveling. That'll be awesome. It'll be really interesting to see how the cruise plays out. And actually, I think several of you are planning on going on the same ship. It's Carnival Inspiration that we're going to be on. And I think several of you are going in April after the Los Angeles Obesity Health Conference. I don't know. So I'll try to do a review. But like I said, it'll be interesting. Food is available on a cruise 24 hours a day. Yeah, I like that face. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I feel like I eat constantly, small meals throughout the day. I'm rambling now. So that's it. It's 15 minutes, 25 seconds into this video. I'm sorry I don't have anything profound to say. Maybe next video I will talk about the ramifications or the realities of being 40 and fat. And even though I'm coming down, what I think that looks like for my future. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just ramble, or maybe it'll be a month out. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a dance video. I told Fly Girl VSG that I was going to challenge her to a dance off because I think that would be fun. I haven't done it. I've been, whatever. I will go now. That's all for today. Until next time, go teams and go you too. Have a great one.